So August 14th, we have 3 movies coming out, and August 16th, we have 4 movies coming out. So let's start with the ones on August 14th, Wednesday, which is normally not something that you come out for unless it's like Spider-Man for a holiday week came out on like a Tuesday and something. So it's kind of strange for these movies to come out on a Wednesday. I'm only familiar with one of these 3 that we're about to watch. So
yeah, let's roll with it.
Oh no, I take that back. I'm familiar with. I think I know most of them. So what's
the first one? I can't say without actually wanting to sing it. It's "Blinded by the Light."
Yeah. So have you seen this trailer yet?
Nope.
Oh, you haven't seen this?
No,
okay.
Let's do it straight up.
Okay, I've seen this in theaters, so I've already seen the trailer for this. But 3, 2, 1, play.
You still coming to my party tonight?
Yeah, of course.
Emma's mates are coming, and I know.
I love it, like Bend It Like Beckham.
For you.
She's not fussy.
Really?
First day, start at the top and stay there. Stay away from the girls!
I want to be a writer, but my family is stuck in another century.
Writing isn't a job. I need you to do more.
Make a wish, beta.
Kiss a girl and get out of this dump.
Bruce is the direct line to all that's true in this shitty world.
Seriously, what does he know about our world?
I don't know why, but he reminds me of Harry Potter.
You should be listening to our music before you start getting confused and hating yourself.
I listened to everything. I can feel it all right here. It's like Bruce knows everything I've ever felt, everything I've ever wanted. My poems, they're not brilliant, but they're mine.
Do you think that this man sings for people like us?
But he talks to me.
You cannot be serious, mate.
My dream was to come here and work hard for my family.
If you don't try to fix this, we will lose our son for good.
This guy is incredible. You've never heard lyrics like his.
Is that Billy Joel?
Billy Joel? You try and raise your kids right, Jake.
Bruce sings about not letting the hardness of the world stop you from letting the best of you slip away. My hope is to build a bridge to my ambitions, but not a wall between my family and me.
Purpose of your visit?
I'm going to see Bruce Springsteen's hometown.
I can't think of a better reason to visit the United States than to see the home of the boss.
Tramps like us, baby, we were born to run.
Did you write that? I've told you before, your lyrics are rubbish. That didn't even rhyme.
So,
I like how you say "so" like a judgmental mother.
I don't think I'm a judgmental mother, but okay.
No, it looks like a coming-of-age teenage story where you need to be accepted by your parents and something that's.
I mean,
been
I like
told
the fact that it
1,000
takes place
times.
in the 80s. Yes, but I like the 80s theme, which is cool. But like I said, I'm not really into that music, so I'm like, I won't see it. But I feel like this is one that our mom would definitely want to see.
Okay. I'd like to know her opinion on that. I don't know if she'd be down for it, to be honest. Maybe if she liked even if she likes the music, I don't know if she'd be down to her watching another coming-of-age story. Somebody as old as her mom has probably seen that fucking story 35 times. So
yeah, but she's in the industry. I feel like it's in the industry. It takes place in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
I think she doesn't want to watch coming of age stories nowadays. If she goes back to the 80s and is focused around music.
Because nowadays it's like I can choose between the werewolf or the vampire that fucking sparkles. Yeah, nobody wants to watch that shit nowadays. Let's make a fan fiction and turn that into something about 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, everybody!
Right.
So, Jesus.
Let's
fucking continue
and
because
seen all those.
I felt judged from the other room. Mary, I hear, oh my god.
Okay, next one, Angry Birds Movie 2. I didn't see the first one. Did you?
You
take
didn't
your
see the
kids
first
to
one?
the first
No,
one?
I don't take my kids to watch anything, but could you come in and put a hand on that? I don't take my kids to anything except Marvel movies. Come on now. I teach them right.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Working with what we got.
Hey, Daddy.
It baffles me that they've made 2 movies off of an app game.
You guys hear that? It's like a... We're gonna need a bigger slingshot. Brandon, we've discovered a 3rd island. We need to put aside our differences and work together. To save our world from being destroyed. What we really need is a hero. Actually, that position's been filled. Oh, yeah!
Are you kidding me?
Have to get a team together. We're busting you out.
Mom, you're still grounded!
I'm an adult, Mom!
Guys, this is my sister, Silver. She's super smart.
Wait, who's that?
That's
And
Seth
why is
Rogen.
she all over these achievement awards?
I just don't think this is gonna work.
Okay, so unusually angry.
Talks to herself.
Self-esteem issues.
Left-handed, probably a witch.
Have fun being alone.
I like her.
Next, we're gonna need some muscle.
A boa constructor. Well, that got dark.
Okay, guys. Step 1, travel undetected to the island.
All the gadgets you'll see here have been designed with your current mission in mind. The first being Invisispray.
Whoa! How long does the invisibility last for?
Forever.
Wait, what? Tina, we're not gonna be able to see each other tonight.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Trust me.
I know what I'm doing.
Working with what we got.
Nope. We're gonna need a disguise.
Oh my goodness gravy. What's going on down there?
Let's fight. Here we go.
Oh no, it's a dance-off.
I think he's challenging us to a breakdance battle. Oh, it's on! Wow. It's the final countdown!
Don't touch the lava tube.
I don't know if I'm gonna fit!
Just suck in your butt.
Does anyone smell bacon?
All right. It actually looks fun for kids. It's got a little
It
bit.
does look fun for kids.
It's got a little bit of humor in there for adults as well. It doesn't look too bad, but it's mainly going to be trouble for all lactose intolerant people for the amount of fucking cheese that's going to be in that damn movie.
Very, very true. Again, it's not going to be one I go see.
Well, not unless I view it. I'm not going to lie, I almost went and watched Dora this weekend.
I thought that's what you were going to say earlier, and I'm like, don't you.
You know me all too well. Just wait.
Oh, jeez. All right, what do we have next? Adam?
That is correct. And sadly, it's not Black Adam with The Rock.
Nope.
It is just Adam, and I know nothing about it.
And it's not Adam Warlock. I know nothing about this.
That's true.
Absolutely nothing.
So let's rock it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Jordan, he.
Emma, she. Blaze, he or she.
Adam, he.
You're depressed, honey. You haven't been yourself for months.
I'm fine.
You shuffle around the house like some kind of blind mole rat. Come for the whole summer.
Come on.
You're coming to New York to have a cultural experience.
The room is gonna be
$900. Actually, $1,000.
New York prices.
Adam is still in high school.
You got a girlfriend?
I don't have one. I'd like one.
I can't believe I might actually meet Hazel at the march tomorrow. She's just like the hottest girl in the world.
Do you think someone would want to hook up with me?
Everybody here is like way older than you and gay.
Those guys are your friends?
Yeah, they're my bros.
Cool. I don't want to mess this up. I've never dated a trans guy before.
I lied to her. I told her I go to Berkeley, and if she asks, I'm gonna say that I'm 20. Dude, you look 12!
I guess we'll see how long that lasts.
Is something wrong?
No.
Jackie was telling me that you're from the Bay. I got my top done with Brownstein in Oakland. Who'd you get your top done with?
You used a marginalized identity to have sex. I mean, who does that?
Look, I did a stupid, awful thing.
Do you think that I want you following me around all the time? I mean, what are you even doing here? At least I belong here.
If I'm destined to be the thread that unravels the gender of everyone around me, then I'm going to pull and pull and pull.
All right.
So let me get this straight. That guy lied about being transgender to get pussy. Is that what that movie is about?
That's what that movie's about.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't misreading something, being old and
Nope,
naive.
I got that too, and I'm just like, wait, what?
So it's
I don't think
about basically
she's
him.
Not gonna,
Yeah, well, go ahead.
she's not gonna take that well when she finds out.
Well, what if she, well, maybe there's a secondary twist. Maybe she's holding something back too. And two wrongs make a right in the LA universe.
And you sound a little judgmental there.
No judgmental. I just think it's.
Where you born and raised? Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly believe he lied about. I mean, he went to that party, and he seems to be eager to get some. So he says whatever the hell he wants. I did like the line from one of the friends saying, "You lied about who you are to get some? Who does that?" And I'm like, oh, kids.
I
What?
don't, but
Well,
apparently you do.
Well, God damn it. Shut up.
All right. Well, that's another Sundance movie that we'll see. It could get some attention, but I don't see it doing.
I'd like to know if there's a twist at least. Maybe if somebody actually out there watches it and lets me know. But I don't plan on wasting. I don't really plan on spending a couple hours watching it. It definitely was straight and to the point. It looks like he did that to be able to get some, and then the entire movie's covering up, and at the end there's a little bit of a twist.
Yep.
I want to know if the twist is something you can actually see just by even watching the fucking trailer, or if there's something more to it.
That's because you have to have a twist, otherwise you're bored.
Yeah, I'm bored because if you know the entire point of a movie, what's the fucking point of watching it?
Oh, I get it. Sometimes it's okay to know, I knew going into Hidden Figures what the movie was about and
Right.
everything, but it didn't make the experience any less enjoyable. Now, the ones that do make me think or do have a great twist in it, I'm like, oh, okay, and they
Right.
make you. Those are a little bit more enjoyable, but just because I know what's going to happen doesn't make it.
Well, I can say the same thing about Spider-Man. I know the good guy's gonna win. Avengers Endgame, I know the good guy's gonna win, but I don't know the plot of the entire thing of how it's gonna happen. If I can look at a movie and say, this is what's gonna happen, this is gonna be the downside, this is gonna be the upside, everything's good and dandy, then that would be a problem for me. But if I know the end result, but I don't know the journey to get there, that makes the movie enjoyable for me. So.
Yeah.
I mean, there were a couple
All right.
moments during our homework review that I leaned over to Mary and I was like, all right, this is definitely a high of the movie. Time to bring that thing on down. The very next thing was something down. So, I mean, judge me about my C rating, but all right, and I'm ready for the next.
All right. We got Good Boys. 3,
Oh,
2.
Oh,
sorry.
Go ahead.
Slow. 3, 2, 1, play.
I gave it a C+.
As you know, I am one of the producers on your movie Good Boys. Those were vases. Anyway, you guys cannot watch the trailer for your own movie.
What? Are you serious? Are you kidding?
You're too young.
But we've seen your movies, like Superbad.
You saw that movie?
It has not aged well. Guess you filmed it before black people existed, huh?
I'm from Canada.
We've also seen Sausage Party.
You saw Sausage Party?
You made a cartoon. That's on you, dude.
Did you like it?
It was okay. I fell asleep.
Well, you know what? I was gonna make some calls and see what I could do, but now, fuck y'all.
All
We're in
right.
6th grade now. We need to start doing 6th grade things. I know what cocaine is. Annabelle! Get the fuck out of here! Beanbag boys only, you little shit! Annabelle's been watching Dateline. She now knows what cocaine is.
Hi.
What the fuck?
Let me be a beanbag boy. I'll grow a tiny penis like Thor's.
What is this?
An entire movie of shock value, isn't it?
School party. There's so many girls there. You know what that means?
Drama.
No, kissing.
I'm out.
I'm guessing you're not the popular kids in the school.
You do not want to go to Soren's party not knowing how to kiss.
Hey, Stranger Things, go fuck yourself!
I have an idea.
Type kissing.
Are you 18 or older? Oh, how many husbands does she have?
The guy didn't even know how to kiss. He was just licking that woman's asshole. You want to kiss an asshole, Mac? Nope.
Y'all the students, I'm the teacher. I hope the message.
We can spy on my neighbor. She's a total nymphomaniac.
She starts fires.
No, she's a nymphomaniac. Someone who has sex on land and sea.
No!
Classes in session, everybody.
This is how we get the drone back.
You took my bag?
Don't get any closer!
Oh my god, there's Molly in there.
You had us bring drones to a fucking playground? Run!
Yeah, dude, keep it 3D so I know you.
What is this? We can throw it in the forest. It's a sex drug. What if a fox eats it and tries to fuck a squirrel? It'll kill him.
Live and learn, no time to burn. Everything that I got, I earned.
If we don't get to that party, I'll die. I'm fine. I'll just live here.
You guys are little badasses.
Stop treating us like kids. We're tweens. We know how things work.
An indoor swing?
What are you doing? That swing is for sexing. People do sex on it. We still don't know how to kiss.
Your parents have a CPR doll. We can practice kissing on that.
Stop! You should never kiss someone without their permission.
May I kiss you? What do you like about me? You're sweet. You smell good. You're a really pretty CPR doll. I consent.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna say the negative right off the bat, that this entire movie is just shock value the entire way. That's the entire movie.
Yeah.
It's all it is shock the entire way. So if you go into it looking for anything else, then fuck you. it's just a shock movie.
I feel like they put so much in the trailer. Like that was a lot of
Well,
jokes.
they put a lot into the trailer, but I don't think it's it's not a great story. It's not one for the ages or anything. So it's just gonna be, quick laugh, quick laugh, quick laugh, quick laugh. So they made it put 20 in there, but there's probably 150 in the fucking movie. So yeah, it seems like a lot, but it's just you get the general gist of the situation.
How old they were going into 6th grade?
Yeah, they're going to 6th grade.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. What grade? What
Well,
grade is your daughter
you
going
better watch
into?
it. You better check that tone, young lady.
I'm just saying.
Mhm.
I mean, if you want me to talk to her, I can talk to her.
All right, next movie channel. Next movie trailer is 47 Meters Down. Uncaged.
I feel like I know this. Then it sounds really familiar, but let's jump into it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be just a shark shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, play.
Okay.
Hey, I
Oh,
almost
they.
forgot to show
This
you
is
guys
a.
what I found this morning.
This is a second.
Great white sharks in their natural habitat.
Did somebody
They
get
did
stuck in like a
47
cage below?
tourists. You really want to spend all day on a boat?
I am going to take you to a place that no tourist would ever find in a million years.
How did you even find out about this place? Let's go.
Okay, turn your lights on. Sasha, you can barely get your ass through there.
Well, at least I have an ass.
The entrance is just at the bottom of the steps. You guys ready for this? Oh,
It actually looks really cool.
this place is insane. What is that? It's an emergency alarm. Can you feel that? Courage! I'm slipping! Help!
scrape anything.
This place is a maze. We're going to die down here.
They look like undead sharks.
No, they just all fucked up a little bit.
Oh, that's definitely a death scene right there.
Oh. Okay, so the because there was an original 47 meters down that came out. I want to say a couple years ago.
I got a Descent feel from that.
What?
The Descent, where they go down their cave dwelling or whatever, and they come across like people that live underground, live in those caves and stuff. I got a Descent feel from that, but in water. Descent with water, which is terrifying for fucking me since I can't swim.
Yeah. I'm not a great swimmer either. But like it actually looks decent. Like I wouldn't say like it looks like, oh, it's just another fucking shark movie, like whatever. The first one I didn't see, but if I remember right, the first one is literally two girls just in a cage and the rope broke and they got stuck. Yeah. I think that was the first one.
That makes
so
sense.
I guess it did well enough that they're doing this one. This one looks more interesting because of the underground caves and everything.
Yeah, it doesn't seem horrible. It doesn't seem like the type of movie that it doesn't seem like complete shit, which is what I thought it would be.
I did too. I'm like looking at this, oh, it's a shark movie. Oh, it's a sequel to a movie that didn't do so well. Yeah, this is going to be great.
Yeah.
But it actually looked decent.
Oh, not bad.
All right. All right, so that one, hold on, let me double check. Yeah, so
August 16th.
Yeah. So that one was also August 16th. So Good Boys, and then 47 Meters Down are August 16th.
Mm-hmm.
So next
one.
All right.
Where'd you go, Bernadette?
Yeah, where'd you go, Bernadette? I've never even heard of this. So.
I mean, instantly I think of what's that TV show? The
Big Bang Theory, Bernadette.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
I tried to trim it.
Can I help you?
Oh, hi, Bernadette. I didn't know you were home.
Apparently.
I hope you don't mind. I called the blackberry abatement specialist.
The blackberry vines are coming under the wall.
It's in my raised vegetable beds, my worm bins.
It's Tom.
Bernadette Fox. No car.
Morning, Lucy.
Hey, Mom.
Bernadette Fox was simply the most exciting thing in the world of architecture 20 years ago.
Well, no one told me about
Get it back.
I think what happened to my mom is that she got so focused on her family that she forgot about herself.
Honey, are you getting enough sleep?
Sleep? What's that?
So from what you're saying, she ran over her mother at school.
Bernadette!
Incoming. What do we do?
Punch it!
And then she created an environment which destroyed a neighbor's home.
Oh my God.
Oh! Your hillside just slid into my home. My yard, my Japanese maples, the bird bath is practically in my living room.
it's too late to say yes.
People like you must create. If you don't, you become a menace to society.
They look like the superhero costume designer for Incredibles.
Incredibles,
Thinking about
yes.
it's got my heart racing.
Please don't bother trying to find her.
I have concocted a plan.
Bernadette!
She's not there. Lost the sky so tall.
You'll never guess what happened. She disappeared. Bernadette jumped out a window.
There's one answer to all of your problems. Get your ass back to work.
A huge project has come up that will require me to go to Antarctica.
It's twice the challenge anyone ever imagines, with long stretches without sleep and exercise.
Sounds like I've been in training for this for the last 20 years. I have this one shot to launch my second act. So step aside, because I am about to kick the hell out of life.
World domination ain't pretty.
Older white woman's how Stella got her groove back. Is that what I'm feeling?
Yeah. I was wondering the whole time. I'm like, why does she look so familiar? Why does she look so? She sounds so familiar. Oh, Thor Ragnarok.
Okay, gotcha. Yep.
Yeah. At the end, I saw the name and I was like, oh.
So basically, she doesn't give a shit. Then she runs away from her responsibilities and comes back around to realize that her family and blah blah. Yeah. I love you guys so much, but I just want to be happy doing what I love the most, which is getting back into design and getting my second wind. It's a movie you'd sit down and watch with your mom. Unlike the last week's fucking movie you made me watch sitting down with my mom.
It's not a movie. I guess you could watch it with your mom. It's a movie that your mom watches, and then you just happen to be there.
Yeah, that's true. I can see that.
Yep.
You walk in and she's like, "Oh, this is a wonderful. It's based off a book. I read the book 5 years ago." You know, that's the kind of movie. Yeah.
Yep. All right, so we have one more that comes out.
Yes.
August 16th.
Yes.
What is this one?
I have no idea, but it reminds me of an old school video game that I used to play. It's called Driven. And the reason the old school video game, it was like a driving game, but you know, in Grand Theft Auto you can like run lights and run people over, and sometimes cops don't even chase you. But in this video game, it was literally if you like didn't come to a complete stop at a stop sign, the cops would pull you over instantly. It was like a follow the fucking rules, and I think it was called Drive or Driven or something like that. And I remember I was like, "Yay, this game's gonna be fun!" And then I ran a light, and the cop pulled me over, and I was like, "Fuck this game! I want to have fun. I can do that in real life."
Like, this is real life.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to escape from real life. This is what. So.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Rapid trailer. Some sexual references, drug use, and brief nudity.
Damn it.
That's a nice looking car.
Yeah, thanks.
Back in the day, the girls loved it. Turn it over.
How the hell did you do that?
I designed it.
You're John DeLorean, aren't you? Shakespeare writes a play, he at least gets to put his name on it.
Well, I might do that yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most successful auto executive in living memory, Mr. John DeLorean.
It is my great pleasure to present to you the DeLorean motor car.
It's like science fiction or something.
It's the future.
Only one kid here for it.
I need to raise $30 million in the next 10 days. Can you help me, Jim?
One thing I've learned is that there is a deal to be made, always.
That husband of yours is quite the charmer. Only until you get to know him. What is that?
Okay.
What is going on?
I work for the FBI.
You're in the FBI.
You know, like a spy.
You're a spy.
They would classify me as an informant.
You work with us on this, we bring him in, you go free.
John DeLorean, 30 million, cocaine. Check. Hi, I was looking for John.
Who wants to know?
Check.
What's that?
Check. Please go check. Yeah, thank you.
You're moments away from being a very rich man.
You owe us. We don't owe you.
I will be remembered. My car will be remembered.
John is your friend.
Don't do this, John.
History is written by the victors.
John, what are you doing?
Drive the DeLorean and live the dream.
If you haven't signed up yet, what are you waiting for?
Special agent in charge. I like that. And I really like your suit. You look great. You're the best dressed guy here. You know that.
Nice guy cut in the middle of a bad situation.
Yeah. Nothing really spoke to me in it.
No, I love the DeLorean, and hopefully, I think that's the reason. The story, I know, it's based on a real story, right? Based on a true story, right?
Did it say that? I missed that.
I missed it as well, but I have a feeling that this is actually based off a true story. I don't know if his character, but I know there was a lot of shady shit going down with the father of the DeLorean through and through. If I remember correctly. And like I said, I love the DeLorean. We all think Back to the Future, but I think that's the selling point of the movie. But it does look like a nice guy kind of caught in the middle of a situation. So how does he get working for the FBI unless he did something wrong in the first place and they blackmailed him into it or forced his hand into it?
I'm sure it was something like that.
I'd like to know how much of that is based off a true story. It'd make it more interesting if it was actually something they can verify, you know?
I mean, I like Back to the Future, and the DeLorean obviously was recognizable, but to me that movie was just like, there was nothing in it that made me want to go see it.
Except the DeLorean itself, right?
I mean, I can watch Back to the Future and see it.
I'm pretty sure if the DeLorean is driving down the
one.
road, your head would do this. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, I mean...
Okay, so out of the 3 movies coming out on Wednesday and the 4 movies coming out on
let's pick a
Thursday.
1-2. A 1-2. Or do you want to do 1, 2, 3? Top 3.
Do a top 3.
Do a top 3. You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
I'm going to go with... I would... shit. I would say I'm going to go with The Good Boys first.
Yeah.
Mainly
okay.
because it's a just raunchy good time. Don't have to go into the
we literally just did the exact same pose. That was creepy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with the Good Boys first off, and mainly because I don't have to go into it prepared for shit, and probably go into it with a drink or two, and be able to enjoy the whole thing. And number 2 would be more than likely 47 Meters Down. Because that would terrify me, not just because of sharks, but because it's fucking water and that shit scares me.
Water, yeah.
Yeah. And number 3, I would use this as a scapegoat. I would take my kids to the Angry Birds movie 2, just because I could probably, right as they set up every punchline of cheesy thing, I'm going to see how many I can call before they actually say it. Because I'm a dad joke fucking machine. So I believe I can get half of their fucking jokes before they actually speak them on screen, and I'll keep tabs on that. I think it'd be fun.
So
all 3 of them I would drink beforehand.
Yeah, I am exactly in line with you. The other ones that are coming out, I really don't have any interest in seeing, but Good Boys, like you said, it's just going to be a
Raunchy,
funny. You
stupid
don't
fun.
have any. Yeah. It's Seth Rogen. Come on, and it's Seth Rogen at his best, probably. Right. So it looks like a lot of fun. 47 Meters Down. I'm actually interested in, like, I want to see the caves underneath. I think that's cool looking. But like right with you, it's gonna give me a little anxiety watching it because I don't swim.
Yeah.
And
you don't, and I can't.
I will be nervous. I would be nervous. Like I'm like but I would still want to see because it would.
Maybe you should watch that one in the 40X.
Oh, no thanks. And then the Angry Birds movie looks cute. Out of all the other ones, I'd rather go see a cute movie than go see one that's going to bore me.
Okay. So
yeah,
you're saying all the other movies would bore you?
Yeah. Okay. I feel like all the other ones, they wouldn't hold my attention.
And I like how we both have our Star Wars outfits on. You got your Star Wars shirt, and I got my Empire soccer shirt on.
I didn't even realize that you were wearing a Star Wars shirt.
I'll wear my Republic one another time. Blue, white, Republic across. Hey.
I had someone comment on my Capsule Corp shirt last week and was like, "Where did you get that Capsule Corp shirt?"
Nice. Yeah, because I saw that as well, and I felt a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie, that's why I brought it up. I felt a little jealous, but I think that's the kind of the nightcap on the whole